Hello, hello, Griffey. Thanks so much for the level up before I'm even on screen. Hopefully it goes on screen. Yes, it does. Okay. Real quick. Ta-da! Oops. Ugh. I mess all the things up like right as I start to. Okay. There we go. Hello! We're back with more Skyrim. So, Serana, you're a little close. So, small things happened off stream. Entirely because I had to go back and redo the end of the last quest. You know, for anyone watching the VOD, probably in the far future, I had to go back into the Soul Cairn and then walk out. Wow. Well, the launch works again. Don't know why it didn't. The last few streams. Thanks for the launch, Reborn. Yes, Serana was bugged out. In fact, you actually get an achievement for getting out of the Soul Cairn. Whee! And it didn't pop up for me until I actually like went to the exit. Hello, Reborn. I don't have any sins. I stopped playing Sins eons ago. Ever since I accidentally sold the ladder out of the pool. It was an accident, I swear. But yes, Serrano would not talk to me. She just kept saying, alright, let's get out of here. And, man, I wish my mom would come with us. Oh, there's moss here. Delicious. So I had to go all the way back. However, going all the way back and then walking home had some consequences. If you can call them that. As you may remember, Lucia, our child, who is not a rat, had a little fox pet. The fox pet is gone. She doesn't have a fox pet in this timeline. The only thing she did was give me something. So, that's a consequence, I guess. Other consequence, if you can call it such. As I got back to Whiterun, Serana was like, hey, let's date. And then we had a beautiful kiss. Well. And by beautiful kiss, I mean it was literally a text box saying, you two kissed. And that was it. Why do you always transport me to Riverwood? I know, off Shrim. She was too embarrassed to do it in front of everybody. Showing a sign that says, kiss. I wasn't able to skip it, or like, record anything of it. It just kind of happened. And I was like, oh, okay. So yes, I am apparently dating a vampire knight. Well, Blabina is... Blabia is doing... What is your name? Blabina, yes. Blabia was... Sheogorath, got it. Do you even like Riverwood, Reborn? Or do you hate Riverwood, and that's why you send me there? I assume that you're going to say you have no strong feelings one way or the other. Equilibrium. Oh, yeah. I remember what that one is. No strong feelings one way or the other. I knew it. I used my psychic powers to see the future. Miss Man! What else did we get? Oh yeah, we got, So actually I had to reload all the way back to... Summoning what's-his-face. This one. What the heck? Dragon Souls are... I have to get Dragon Souls? That is so insane. There. Curse never dying. Dunavir, hear my voice and come from the Soul Cavern. I summon you in my time of need. I don't need you right now, so, you know. Voice Fool Far. When did I get that one? No, that doesn't count. Alright, well, you know what? He didn't show up. Oh wait, do I have to hold it? It's not doing anything. There he is. I can't move. I spawned him on top of my head. Dunavir, now is not the time. You are not a hat. God damn. Soul word of power learn. Essence soul tier. Okay. Now could you help me with this dragon? Sadly, these dragons don't give me souls, Griffey. They aren't real dragons. You ever seen a dragon fight a dragon? It's more likely than you think. Uh-oh. 1 second, please. Thank you. There we go. I know it's only been a day, but how do I play this game again? We were in the Soul Cavern for so long, I don't remember what the outside world is like.
Let's see how you like this.
I don't like it a lot. It's also blowing up Riverwood, which is not great. Oh, another thing I just did like 20 minutes ago is I installed the mod that gives merchants 10 times more money. The sad part? I still couldn't sell all of my dragon bones. I eventually did because I just gave him more money. But the general store guy in Whiterun could not accept all of my dragon bones. Because he only got, like, 10 times his money is $7,500. Gold, whatever. Thank you for the dragon bone. And that apparently was too much. Thank you for the dragon bone.
I think you might want to drop it.
Thank you for the concern, Serana. Someone keeps slipping dragon bones into my pocket. They say it's good luck, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we need to go to the College of Winterhold. I'm gonna save before we teleport. Because last time we went to the College of Winterhold, they found out I was late on my essay, and so they crashed the game. College teachers are pretty adamant about turning in essays on time, otherwise they crash the universe. Also, my blood is burning.
Compared to the Mages Guild, are they largely the same, or do they differ in a lot of ways?
I assure you it's the exact same, except they don't have a guard that constantly belittles me. Jazargo! Hey, Jazargo.
Cesargo understands. You hesitate because you know Cesargo will be better than you.
Glad to see his confidence is still high, even though we've separated.
I never would have suspected that the Eye could be so dangerous.
Why not?
He was right, isn't he?
But yes, this place is largely the same, except it's no guard that belittles me. I'm the Archmage here, and still no one cares or even acknowledges my power. So, pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard.
Greetings, Archmage.
What's up? Looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking?
I'm asking about the hit series, Elder Scrolls. Of course I do.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let
Considering I'm your boss, yeah.
security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up.
Like, again, I'm your boss. Could you please, like, acknowledge that? Okay.
Until next time.
The architecture of this college, it's not as run down as many people make it out to be.
No, it's fine. It looks like a regular stone castle. You could easily make this place. You could remake this place in Minecraft. Which, sure, someone probably has. I'm sure someone... A very talented someone has probably recreated all of Skyrim in their Minecraft world. What are you doing?
I've certainly learned more here than I ever expected to.
You learned how to attack walls?
I never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Tolfdir is right, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the amulet thing.
Romeo. Until next time.
Oh well, we'll deal with that later. Poor kitty. What do you mean steal? What does it mean by steal? I own this building. I'm the boss. Okay.
Wow. Are you seeing this? Check it out. The college has got so many books here.
Okay.
I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island, but can you compare that to this?
No, that one was all a bunch of vampire love stories. So, not really a good library.
The eras of knowledge.
That's all.
The tales of stories of heroes of old, fables,
Legends.
all sorts of narratives.
Look, there's even a book about the current Sheogorath.
But don't you
Her name was
think it's a
Bobia?
good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what they have to offer.
Sure.
And you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like.
I can't read, so that could be could be complicated, Serana.
Archmage or not, my rules about books.
Archmage or not, you're still sassing me. I could fire you. And I mean that both literally and figuratively.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
What? The thing moved. What? What just moved?
And what do you plan to do with it? I knew it. Everyone comes in here. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. Read an Elder Scroll.
Why? Why did you summon a troll and a flame astronaut? I was in the middle of a conversation, you know. Ow. Is he dead? He ran away. Heard fire. I meant fire, like, kick them out. Or a gun.
I'm sure you've made
And yeah, the place was being attacked by a fire demon. Could burn all of his books. And he ran away. Nope. I also ran away. I wanted to read the Pirate King book. Do you know his name was Luffy? That's Monkey D. Luffy. Gotta be king of the pirates. Okay. Why does it always teleport me into this wall? Does it do that normally? Like, if I travel here myself, am I in that wall? No, I'm over here. Weird. Well, thanks for teleporting me here. I guess. I really wish it was truly a random teleport. Like, you could send me to some random dungeon. But it looks like it's just to the main towns. And I travel back. If it was a random dungeon, I'd probably be like, alright, I guess we're doing this dungeon. Can't until I leave. Okay. It's a fancy horse. Oh, I forgot we have a horse. Ah, my skin. It burns. Yeah, it just puts me in this thing. Hey. Hey, Shiogora. Disabled fast travel. What, you want me to walk? I have to go all the way up there, Riffy.
Plan on burning everything down, do you? Damn fool.
Don't sass the person with fire hands. You should be avoiding me on account of having fire hands. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ow, my skin. It burns. Oh, okay. These guys are just tossing me around like I'm a children's toy. Okay. Hello? I'm still considered in combat, too. Those bandits are chasing me across the world. 5,000 feet. And because I'm in combat, I don't think I can teleport. Wait. Oh, I can. Weird. The battle music is going to just be going on forever. Where is Serana? I think we left her at, Hey? Why the dragon? Not that Serana. That's not my Serana. Heart tag, not my Serana. That's just her twin sister, Serana. Why? Okay. At least it's launching me again. That's good. Also, my skin's burning. That's good. Oh, there it is. We're never gonna get that Elder Scroll. You know what's better than... Why is it not working? Ah! Up. Ow. My skin. Hello, random. Hope you're having a good day. But also, you don't have to use coins for that one. Why is that not working? Well... The beast within you howls. Do that. Do this. Do that. Yeah. Well, I was doing okay, just having a fun time, and then, you know... Whee! I think I'm dead. And then everyone decided they wanted to teleport me and kill me. I died. What a surprise. Frost Troll is the most fearsome of its kind found in Skyrim. It's at home of the province's most frozen regions, and also the local library, where it's hunting its natural predator. Where am I? When am I? I don't remember the last time we saved. Serana? Hello? Oh, this is back when the bandits were still there. Okay, so that still happened. Apparently. But we're doing okay. At some point we'll have food, so that's good. I was invited to go to a dinner thing, but I don't want to go. And it's not because I'm streaming. That's part of it, admittedly. I wanted to stream. But I just didn't really want to go. I'm not really one to go and hang out at restaurants.
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? I'm looking at a coward that won't tell me about the Elder Scroll.
To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness.
Good thing I can't read.
The divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. All possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through.
I thought they did stuff though.
May come away with a different reading, but at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods.
What?
Especially the falsehoods.
If it's false, then it can't be true.
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense.
Why?
The scrolls exist here with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after.
So the gods wrote them.
Bits of divine
Question answered.
so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
I'm already mad.
Ah, you think that even if I did, it would be kept under the highest security? I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty.
And we have plenty of books, all of which are currently being burned or eaten by a troll.
So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay.
All right then.
But then he doesn't go get them. Ow, my blood! It burns! Good thing I've got cheese. How different would you look at vampires if they were sated not by blood, but by cheese? It's like, take everything you know about vampires, but instead of, like, drinking blood or eating people, they just eat cheese. And it can't be milk, or, like, anything else that makes cheese. It's just cheese itself. It could be any kind of cheese, too. I'm sure each vampire would probably have, like, their own, like, favorite cheese. And they'd probably have a bunch... The weirdo, aggressive vampires would probably all like blue cheese.
Major nut.
Heck, Major, not. Would you please tell me about the Elder Scroll?
Do you even know what? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? Of course. I'll bring every. So don't get your hopes up. It's
He's still not...
rumor and conjecture. All right then.
Because they have to prey on people. Probably write essays about cheese. No! No one would do that. That's dumb. Why would you ever do... Is that a mud crab? Has he labeled these bookcases with animal... taxidermies? Maybe? Like, oh yeah, you need to read something about fish, go read from the book, the fish shelf. You need to read something about Whiterun, 2 wolves. Oh wait, but he has 2 cats. Huh. How do I know which cat to take a book from? Yeah, the immortal cheesing people who are hurt by the sun. Probably a lot more people eating cheese expecting the same result. People already eat that much cheese. Oh, hey, Serana's here. When did you get here? I thought you were fighting bandits. How you feel about blue mages if they need to drink blood to copy magic? My biggest like introduction to blue magic was Quina from Final Fantasy IX. And they eat people. They eat monsters, like, fully and completely. They eat dragons. So I probably wouldn't feel any different if they just had to drink blood instead. I hate that it says steel. I don't eat dragons. I've never had lizard, as far as I know. It's gonna blow up the whole library. Oh, it's ruining the whole library. Saw Quina and thought goals. No. I don't want to look like Quina. I can't cook. This dragon is just doing nothing but ruining this library. What happens if I leave? Now, why does it hurt you? Used to work in the library. Yeah, okay. Is this statue always here? Nope. I guess maybe I just never really looked at the statue from behind. The flowing stone. Ow! Jeez! That was violent! The spider just waited for me to slowly push myself up and then it bit me in the back of the head. Okay, I'm gonna take that as permission to load. I think this will be when I first walked up here. Yes. Cat. Shut up. Tell me about the stinking Elder Scroll.
Might have been lost were it not. We've been keeping this collection since. And what do you plan?
I'm looking for the Elder Scrolls. Of course I do. Tell me the thing.
I don't know. I'll bring it. So don't get your hopes up. Smoke
Ugh.
lies, left rumor and conjecture.
But, yes, I wouldn't feel too bad. I mean, I think in a lot of vampire things, they usually are kind of blue magic-y. Like, wasn't that the thing in, I forget which Castlevania it was.
Try not to spill anything on them.
You play as what's-his-face, and if you... Wait, what? If you kill a monster, you get its power. Oh. I forget his name. It wasn't Alucard, it was a different one. You play as, like... Yeah, that one. Aria of Sorrow. Thank you. I knew it was sad. Soma. I only remembered one thing about him, and I didn't want to, you know, spoil it, I guess. But, you know, if I had to kill something in order to get its power, I'd probably do that. I commit genocide on the regular. Okay, what did that give me? Ask Urag about the insane book.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well,
well,
gone
kind of crazy.
too long.
Kind of went insane after he read like 3.
Somewhere up north, in the ice field, he said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was...
Did the Dwemer write the Elder Scrolls?
Haven't heard from him since.
Completed Scroll Scouting. Don't think so. Didn't really feel like it. That didn't really seem like their type of thing.
Greetings, Archmage.
How did you get in front of me? I figured if they made it, it would probably be like in a robot. Ow, my skin! So we need to go up north. Getcha. Whee! This might not be the smartest way to travel. Oh. Okay. Well, you know, as I was also talking about, I guess you're right about vampires mostly being seen negatively because, you know, they eat people, which is fair. But like, what if they ate all your cheese? What if they hoarded the idea of cheese? Would you be able to live life without cheese because the vampires were stealing it all? It'd be a rough sell. I think they would still be considered kinda evil. Yoink. Serana's still not here. You are lactose intolerant, yes, but you still like cheese. In most cases, the lactose intolerant people love cheese more than anyone. That's why you take medicine to eat cheese. And my stepdad is also lactose intolerant, and he'll eat a whole pizza by himself after he chugs like a bunch of medicine. Well, a bunch being like 2 pills or something. I didn't say you revolve around cheese, but you know, you'd be sad if you didn't have cheese ever. I would be. I eat cheese all the time. Yeah, cheese every day. I'm sure that does not harm you in any way possible. I always like these kinds of things where you have to like jump between the little platforms. I don't have to here, but oh yeah, my magic doesn't restore because I'm burning alive. There's a boat. Or am I burning dead? Am I considered undead at this point? Whoops. Hello, Elder Scroll Man.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your
This
death.
looks important.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Question. Couldn't I just go to the Moth Priest I mind controlled and use them for their knowledge on Elder Scrolls? I'm sure they know something. Yeah, whatever.
Elder Scrolls.
Indeed! They are scrolls that are old!
So they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw.
Uh-huh.
I know of one. Forgotten.
Sequestered. Put in the vault. And given interest rates of 5%.
I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So, where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby.
How convenient.
Relatively speaking.
As close to it as we are the sun.
It's all nearby.
Don't make me hurt you. No.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings.
I don't remember what happened to the Dwemer either. They just kind of exploded.
But he is but an
It's always weird that the ancient races are always a bunch of people that make robots and then they all die.
they left behind their own way of reading.
Can't help but worry that we're going towards that.
In the depths of Black Reach, one
But thankfully we're not close to robots yet.
Have
Maybe.
you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept. Under deep,
It
below
is where the darkness can reach. The shadows.
of Tan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping.
Tap, tap, tap.
Delve to its limits, and
I have no idea what he's saying.
lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Septimus,
Only Septimus had the plot device that allows you to get in there. As according to your quest log.
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes.
One edge, one round, one hip, one square.
Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open
Can't wait for it to be the hardest rock I've ever heard.
the edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings.
But empty. They did not have an orc to keep it safe or run away when a dragon shows up.
Will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
What?
Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Anything cool in here, Septimus? How do you eat? Septimus does not need to eat except knowledge. My diet is knowledge and my stomach rumbles for sustenance. Okay. I'm leaving. Yeah, my skin. It's sad that I legitimately forget that that's gonna happen every time I walk into the sun. I'd be the worst vampire, if true. Because I'm not a vampire. I need to go to Aflin. That's how you know I'm not a vampire, Reborn. If I was a vampire, I'd be a pile of ash by now for every time I've walked outside. I feel like I've been to this one quite a few times. And now we're being attacked by stinking Dawn Guard, and you'll never guess that my friend is still not here. Takes care of that, stinking vampire. Dead as rocks. I have the skin on. My skin is as thick as stone, and yet they crack me open like I'm a paper bag. I'm gonna wabbajack you. What? Did I wabbajack them into a bomb? They've turned into a rabbit. Fear my might. Bone Man. Should I go back and find Serana? Alteration increase. Let's go, Bone Man. Please don't mind that I am awful. Oh. What the bear? Why bear? Oh yeah, that's why I'm dying. I'm weak as heck. My skin is burning. Oh, okay. Now. Alright, hang on, Time Guard. Let me just get up for a second. What scroll did you just activate? Thank you for the potatoes. I'll kill you if I have to. You were already trying to do that. What are you talking about? Ah. Fear my power of a blizzard that I can't control or see through. Should I just leave? I feel like I should just leave. But my ancestors want me to murder that man. Did I? Oh, I turned them into a demon. Uh-oh. That does not help. Why does the Wabbajack have this power? No, not really. Oh, okay, it's back. Thank you for the magic potion. I'll drink that right now, why not? I should really just... hang on. Ultimate stamina? Wow. It'd be funny if I accidentally skooma myself. And despite all my struggles, despite all your help and not help, I have died. Why have I died? Because Serana's not here. That's what I'm blaming it on. I'm definitely not blaming it on the sun burning my skin off. Thank you for the cheese. You were... Damage increase. What the heck is damage increase? Rats go. Okay. Is it dead? Is she dead? She's dead. Okay, cool. Go, my rats! Go do things. There's so much cheese over there for you to get. Thank you for the potatoes. Mmm, delicious. Potatoes and cheese. Boy, I love menus. Whereas now, I have to redo all of this, but I'm not going to. Oh, rats. I'm out of rats. There is Serana. Scroll of Storm Thrall. Why isn't it working? That's right, I have scrolls. What the? Target is assaulted by elemental entities that appear nearby and cast ×4 flame, frostbite, and spark spells. That sounds pretty annoying. Face my ultimate spell! An explosive spider! Now I run away! Well, it exploded. That's good. It didn't do anything. That's bad. Why did I blow up? Thank you for the exploding spiders. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Eh. Okay, it exploded. Good. Everything's fine. You hear strange whispers. You're dying a lot. You should probably stop doing that. You should probably, like, I don't know, avoid getting beaten up by these Dawn chumps. It's like I want to just kill them, but I don't feel like I have the proper ability to do so. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but aim down the sights. Killing them with their own crossbow is, like, poetic in a way, right? Ow! Why did I explode? Maybe they were born with the power to kill me. Or maybe it's Maybelline. Who can say? What I can say is that I'm walking this way. I'm done. Died too many times to these chumps. They can't even attack me in a fair manner. Attack me at night. When my skin isn't melting. Hello, little rabbit. Yeah, I don't know why the Storm Thrall isn't working. But I appreciate the effort. I think I need to go find Serana, though. No, the rats aren't even... I don't know, I've had summons before with the rats. See? Well, the rats all died, so it was a bad comparison, but... You've already killed me multiple times now. Hey, box. It's not a box? Wow. Wolf, protect me. No, protect! Not attack. Okay. The echo of its whimper is so sad. Alright, so I have to kill them, otherwise I'll die. Problem is, I'm weak. And I can't summon a Wrathman for some reason. Oh, well, that one worked. Thanks, Reborn. And then I summoned a Bone Man and ruined it. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. What is blowing me up? Do they have, like, sun bolts or something? Are they fighting me with the power of the sun? Wow, that did nothing. It just blew up my rats. Thank you for the thing. Okay, one down. Now we play this safe and cool. Thank you for the whispers. Please stop whispering that I need to kill something. I know! I was never good at sniping. Speaking of first-person shooters... Nice. I did play some Rivals a bit ago, and I don't know who knows about their new map thing, but it's not great. What? One shot? Really? Okay. We did it. Damage increase has been reverted. Did you increase my damage or their damage? I'm not sure I want to know. Anyway, Rivals has a new map type, and I'm not sure what to think about it. It's like... you have to hit control points. Like, there's one... there are 3 control points, only one's active at a time, and when your team controls it, you get points. Like, slowly over time. And then when that control point runs out of points, it switches to the next control point. What is attacking me? Oh, it's just a rabbit. You didn't murder me, so I'll let you live. But you're on thin ice. Well, you're on thick ice, but metaphorically, you're on thin ice. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when the point runs out of points, it switches to the next point. And whichever team gets to 300 points first wins. But as you can imagine, it's very easy for the teams to kind of tie. So on the third point, that poor goat. So on the third point, it switches to like stealing points from the other team. And it's not great. It becomes like a seesaw of sorts. Because if you control the last point, then you start stealing from the other team. But if you lose the point, then they start stealing from you. I had one game that went on for like... well, I didn't count, but it was at least 10 minutes. So it just kept going back and forth until finally the other team just kind of got bored and gave up. So that's what's happening in Rivals right now. I don't see that mode lasting too long. Or to put it better, it's gonna probably get changed. I also just don't like the map, but I feel that way about most of the maps. Why? It's just so tiny. Okay. Where's my spider mine, or my robot spider mine ability? Don't want that. Faldron? Should I know who this guy? Oh no. I'm lifting him with my mind. Why, bear? He might be a secret balloon bandit. Oh wait, I'm in... Thanks for the blizzard. I think you killed all my rats. But not this bear. This bear... That must have been a polar bear. It did not care for the blizzard. Okay. It didn't care. It just ignored the giant swirl of ice and rage. Up. Ow. Yep. Well, I'm glad I avoided the stalagmite. Yeah, 1 bear, easy. 2 bears, impossible. Oh, hey, Cicero. Cicero can talk for just a moment. Cicero also wishes to know where Cicero is, because Cicero doesn't remember being here, and yet... Up. Now I'm in jail. Why am I in jail? Oh no, it's a giant spider! I have to save them. Dang it. What? Why are they mad at me? What did I do? I did nothing. And they still wanted to murder me. You can't just murder the criminal. Wait. You can't murder the innocent criminal. Because they were being attacked by a giant thing. A giant spider. I was trying to be a hero. I forgot robots don't care about ice. Didn't like me touching the door. Is that really enough to say they should murder me? And it was all a dream. The bear was also just a dream. I walked in here and just dreamed of being attacked by a bear. And then I dreamed that Cicero showed up and he saved me. And also I looted Jorid. What, the gold ore? Silver ore? Why would they set up a switch to do that? to open a door and also burn it. Ah! That's your fault. That was your fault. Huh. Does this count as, like, decontamination, or what? Well, luckily, even though I am a vampire, I am also still a Dunmer. So... How did I inflict a leg injury? It doesn't have legs. He's a ball. It's fine. I'm going full static shock mode. Got the power of a hero in my veins. What does this button do? Oh, death spikes. Cool. What does this button do? Oh, more death spikes. I don't know what I expected. Take the ore. Why? Dang it. I'm glad you guys can't make this harder. Dang it. Dang it. Then again... Okay, closing my eyes. Nope. Dang it. You can't launch me when I'm picking locks. And yes, I opened my eyes. Now that's gonna kill me. I didn't get launched? Oh, there I go. Oh, okay. But the cheese just flew out of my head. Thank you for the lockpicks. Ow. Ow. Ow! My spine! No, my legs. Never mind. Ow. I should probably heal. You know what we haven't done in a while? Dragonhide? What's that do? You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't prayed. Please, Sheogorath, let these nerds be satisfied with the cheese surrounding me, and let me open this box. Oi, what do you bring me here for? Oh, never mind, you got some cheese. I see what you brought me here for. Ah. Oh, darn, that was close. That praying actually worked for a second. And it did! Hooray! Praise be to Sheogorath for its iron warhammer fatigue. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Oh, whoops, I dropped all my bones. Can't believe all my bones have left my body. Ah! Jeez. That spell is so bright. If that hurts your eyes, let me know. I'll stop using it. It's amazing, after all this time, there are still potions. I'm sure they're just as tasty as they originally were. I know it's probably just a gameplay thing, but it's also surprising the Doomer, or whatever their name is, didn't have, like, unique potion vials. Like little robot spiders they could drink from or something. Inns are a great place to pick up rumors. Like the rumor that you might be a vampire. Ow! Immediate. How are the mammoths, like... I think I've died to mammoths more than I've died to dragons. Ow. Pain. I just want to get over there, and then we're gonna go find Serana, because she has ditched me to hang out with some bandits. Which feels awful, by the way. She went to go hang out with the cool kids, and I'm just hanging out with rats. Yep. Thanks, Reborn, I need to get up here. Appreciate it. Well, I did need to get up there, but apparently... Oh, it killed me. Okay. When a dragon uses... Okay. I'm so weak. My skin is constantly just melting off. At least I struck a cool pose before I died. If anyone finds my body in that timeline, they'll be like, wow, what a cool vampire. Okay, we found the thing. I'm gonna clear out any trouble here, and then we're gonna go find Serana. What? I'm okay. Just gotta shake it off. Ow. Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's go find Serana. Oh, dead man. I believe she was in Windhelm. Ow. Oh my god. Somebody help! There's a bunch of guys here! Abel, you need to move? Okay, 3 down. So for those that may have forgotten, there are some bandits here. And Serana was over here fighting them, I think. Okay, well. I died. I died horribly. I blame all of you. What is that? Is that like an elven dagger or something? Why? Knocked me right into a pit. Uh-oh. Great arm on that bandit. I might be dying. Oh, wait. Ah! This is fine. You know, the reason I'm dying so fast is because it's daytime. Nope, I'm running. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, for some reason they stopped spawning. It's either because you stopped spawning them or they just got bored. Spawned like 5, okay. You're a cruel one, reborn. It's killed me too fast to all spawn at once. Makes sense. I'm sorry that I failed to kill any of them. It's because it's daytime. That's what I'm blaming it on. I'm just a weak little bat. A child saying that. Oh. I don't know if you heard the child in the back being like, "You never should have come here." Why the spiders? The spiders are awful. Bolgraf, help! You can't fight the Jarl of Skyrim. That said, I can't use my thing anymore without getting a bounty, so... Oh, he's dead. And I'm dead too. I don't even know what hit me. I wish I had a damage recap. That'd be great. Can't believe this town is being attacked. The beast within you howls. And then it's like, oh my god, stop. My vampiric charm has increased. Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's just because I'm wearing basically nothing or if it's because I'm a vampire, but I just took a sword to the chest and I'm alive! I don't know why I'm alive right now. It's green. Nice. Good job, guard. I'm here to help. I can't tell who is an enemy. Because everything's stinking green. Did you just reflect my fireball? The guard jumped in front of my fireball. And, died. It's the problem with, okay, it's red now. I'm seeing red, and it's amazing! I'm gonna try this. It's going to go very, very badly. Why is this not working? Is this normal? I don't think this is like a mod issue. That's not the dragon I'm trying to spawn. Yep. Thank you for the heal. I don't understand. And now I'm bleeding from the sun. What could have possibly... I do have a thing for shouts that might be bugging it. But it's supposed to make them better. Alright, well, whatever. The point is... You know, the worst part, actually, of that entire thing... Huh. Is that Serrano was not there. I mean, I need to clear the bandits from here, and also the dragon, I guess. Thank you for spawning Serrana. She's not my Serrana, though. My Serrana has a cool hat. I've not prayed in a while. Yeah, I wonder why. There's so many dead people. Refugee, refugee. Me. I'm also a dead person. You can adopt 2 children if you want to watch them die.
I think Ildy's better than Demon and Tia actually is. This gets intimidating for some class, you can't say.
I reloaded. Just to get rid of that dragon. To feel like he was the dragon. He might be! I'm clearly not qualified to be the Dragonborn. How many times have I died? Where the heck is my Serrana? Not Serrana in general, just... Where did we leave her? Where did I last see her? Okay. Thank you for spawning someone who can help me fight. Although, as a mage, I can't tell who is good and who's not. I don't have magic. I don't have magic. Go! Boneman! Oh, I guess I'm here now too. I ain't gonna fight though. Too busy doing the fish stick. Thank you for spawning a Serrana, but that's not mine. Thank you for spawning an army of people. Who do you think has the highest kill count? I'm gonna give it to Cicero. Something tells me that Cicero is actually pretty good at killing. Who the heck is Majol? Majol the lioness? There's Bulgriff. Here's the Deadeye Captain. What the? Who is that? Who the heck is Legate? Okay, well. Whoever this guy is, they hate him. And I have no idea who this is. Uh-huh. Are the murders being investigated? Do you have any idea who could have possibly killed these random people? And the gate is the Empire. But also this guy is like in an infinite loop. And Ulfric is just shouting them to death. Okay, well this guy's in an infinite loop of death. I'm gonna go look around for Serana.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep
I don't even have a spell open. That guy just clipped through a wall.
That spell looks dangerous.
I'm not using a spell. Okay.
that spell looks dangerous. Keep your
I can reload real quick. Yeah, I think I will because they're just killing him forever. I saved like right before you spawned him.
Another served me a drink. Just Susanna's the first. We're stretched thin as it is. If you want, I'm going to examine the body before the rats get to it.
Okay. Yeah, don't feel bad. It was at least funny because I have no idea who that guy is, but they want him dead. Yeah. Shut up. Where is my Serana? Do you think if I go to bed, she'll spawn?
Yes. Make it.
Ulfric and Bulgruf just hanging out. Cicero can talk now that the battle is over. You should be in Winterhold? Well, that guy must be important if he's got a spawn.
Can talk for a moment. Just a moment. Then Mother must be.
I've been looking for you.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about. Looks like that's it.
What? Didn't we already...
Someone there.
I feel like we already got that one. What? Who wants to kill me? Is this an actual blood dragon, or did you spawn this one? Might just be an actual blood dragon then. Face my might. My mighty spam. And you get a mod that changes one spell to just throw spam cans. But you spawn that dragon. Thanks. Up. Ow. Well, I'm probably gonna die. Dead. Didn't need a friend. It seemed to be able to handle me pretty easily. Maybe I should look into armor. I know I'm a mage and everything, and these robes are comfortable, but... it was not lonely. I was going to be its friend. We were playing catch the fireball. Okay.
I've been looking for. I've got it. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You must be
Doesn't-
Well, that's the thing, is even when I use the flesh spells, it's still just destroying me. I mean, I've only got stone flesh, but... I don't know. Oh yeah, I got this letter. Bring a dwarven arrow to Calcimo. Okay. Okay, I think this blood dragon's a scripted event. Huh? Well, I already it says I have a thing. You're that Elia the Hunter. No, this has already happened. She died like years ago. Well, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, maybe the one you summoned, maybe she died? I don't know. Maybe I get inheritance every time a spawned one dies. Let's try this. Why? Alright, dragon. Why is it not? Oh, okay. Eh. Huh? Oh no, I guess you want to find out, huh? Well... see if she dies, I guess. You can't pray with weapons or something. We need a third dragon. No, why did you make me weak? Oh, it worked. Why? We don't need this many dragons. This poor town. Where the power low. Tear. Soul tear. And a chicken. The greatest dragon of all. Oh, that reminds me. That Zelda game, board game thing, does have a Kuko card. And if you draw it, everyone takes damage. Did the dragons leave? Yeah, the dragons are leaving. I mean, some of them are leaving. I guess they decided that there were too many of them. Ah, I'm on fire. No, 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 no. I don't want to be on fire. Fire resistance, blood, fortify health, potion of healing, and potion of magicka. There's too many dragons. Ah, there's too many dragons. I can't even tell which dragon... Why did that freeze in the air? I can't even tell which dragon is the original dragon. Well, at least Ayla is most likely dead. Ow, my chest. It burned my poor chest. I was thinking the same thing. I'm dead. Just kidding, I'm fine. Evil never dies. I think they all left. I think my fake death made them go, "Ah, he's dead," and then they just walked away. Well, flew away. But I wanted to kill the dragon. No, I'm good. I don't need any more dragons. No, there were so many dragons. They're all coming back. I can see them in the distance. I'm dead. For real this time. I could feel the evil burning from my body. But don't worry. I saved, right as we were fighting that first dragon, so... I wonder why it doesn't work sometimes. He's watching the dragon as he's saying all this. Yes, it was this one. I only know like 2 of them. Can't summon him in major cities? Why not? He deserves to enjoy the major cities just like we do. What if I wanted to invite him to hang out in a ramen shop or something? Ah, sit still, you stupid lizard. I need to burn you. Major cities have their own loading zone? And? Well, I get it. Come on. But, you know, there were so many bandits, I wanted to see him just beat them all up. I'm having fun, are you? I was, at some point. Well. Now I'm having fun. Look at the way I jump for joy. Where is that dragon going? Not really, no. Did it run away to... They got better landing points on the college? Welcome to the College of Winterhold. Such dramatic music for me crossing a bridge. I don't know how to get up there. Nope. Ow. Well, now I'm down here. Ooh, that was close. Wish I didn't look down. What the heck? Whee. You call this a fight? No, not at all. I call this a lizard running with its tail between its legs. Well, down I go. Ow. 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 I'm okay. I fell very slowly. Fell very slowly onto my blade. Ow. And then I exploded with cheese. Ow. Why don't we table this discussion for now, Mr. Dragon? Oh, barnacles. Now I'm all the way down here, and I can't fast travel because there's a blood dragon above me. Nope. You'd have to really launch me up there, and I don't think you could do it. How do I get back up? Blood Dragon is just ignoring me now. Of course it's not one of the options. No respect for mages in these games. Ah, you're the Archmage? That's cool. So did you just graduate preschool, or...? It's essentially what it feels like. Up. We'll never kill that dragon. Oh, congratulations. My skin is burning. Well, we're back in Windhelm. All roads lead back to Windhelm. I just want to find my friend. Oh, the dragon's still there. That's cool. Not prayed in a while. I wonder why. Takes care of that, stinking lizard.
Where did it come from?
Yeah, thanks, Griffey. Where did it come from? Where did it go? And also, this was a legitimate dragon. You can tell because I'm able to eat it. Delicious. Okay, now, where is Serana? Delicioso. Great taste of regret. This way. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. She was hanging out here because she wanted to read books. Hello.
Not bad, not bad. I feel like I could.
Oh yeah, do you? Do you know what I've been going through?
I have an even better idea. Cast a pocket reality spell and take all these books with me.
Uh-huh.
Time flows differently in Oblivion. So
I did leave her.
I could read all these books without a care in the world. Though that would require me
Knowing the spell.
which I don't. I just know someone mentioned it to my mom once.
Really are a bookworm.
Of course I am. And I take that as a compliment.
Being a worm is hardly an insult.
Finish up this book real quick. It's about some Dwemer schematics. Really interesting.
Yeah,
Well, just give me
that's
a
fine.
Huh. Dwemer recipe to create an ancilla. Mechanical intelligence.
I still love Serana if she was a worm. Of course.
Cortana, it was called.
As long as she doesn't go into my eye or brain.
Dwemer exoskeleton. Linking the
I don't want to be a worm, but...
Ancilla. Interesting. I'm done.
Good to hear. Let's move.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
There are few places where one can pursue
Okay.
work without fear of persecution.
But you're right, that was my fault. I got lost and confused because of all the loading, okay? I wasn't sure which timeline we were still on.
I love your style. Your
Thank you, Serana, and you look fashionable. Is there anything that I can get that protects me from the sun? Does Skyrim have sunscreen? I've got armor, look at me. And look at the goofy way I jump like a monkey. What does this do? I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, I haven't fed at all outside of the cattle in the castle. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. Just tippity-tappeting on everything because I can. It's mine. Might as well. It grows back. Delicious moss. Okay. Do I have anything I can disenchant? I could disenchant that, but I don't wanna. I'll disenchant this, sure. There's my blue mage robes I forgot about. There's my flawed Varla stone I forgot about. Put those up. Now I'll leave that there. Of course, it wouldn't be a room I own if it wasn't covered in cheese. What was I doing? See, I don't even know who to feed from. Ow. Ah, so this is how you get up here. Well, anyway, let's go back to that thing, which I totally remember the location of. Not like there's not a giant arrow pointing at it. Now that we've finally got our friend back. These strange whispers. I can also charm people, right? And then they'll let me feed from them? I just don't know how to do that.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Than this. Ugh. I hate the cold. Yeah, well, at least your helmet protects you from the sun. Ow. Okay. We're finally here.
Sorry.
What? Why are you sorry? I shouldn't say anything. Ow? What?
Dragons were never gone. They were just invisible.
You know what?
Very quiet.
Just invisible and very quiet.
It looks like it was once a dwarven city. It's a shame, really. Now it looks so torn apart.
Meek the Liar is too powerful for vampire seduction.
Normal, at least.
He's too strong, Griffey.
Their only population consists of these automatons.
And that's no lie.
Where?
What
Bears?
happened to
Men
the
that are
Dwemer?
bears?
It still puzzles me to this day.
And nothing but skooma on him. Why can't I drain blood from this chicken?
Does not matter to Maik how strong or
Why can't I drain blood from this goat?
matters what one can do. Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more school. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it.
This better be important.
I don't know if it is. Hang on. I'm actually gonna load.
I would have liked to see cities like this.
Don't worry. Make the Liar is still here. But I want my ability back. I didn't want to wait for 24 hours.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more school.
There's got to be more skooma. There has to be. I will accept nothing less, nothing more. Skooma or death. That is my way. Guess I shouldn't tell them that Maik or whatever his name is has skooma. Interesting coincidence. You summoned the one guy with skooma. It's almost like you knew. Or almost like every Khajiit has skooma. What?
Bears? Men that are bears?
Where? Where bears? Men that could be bears? Where would such a thing happen? Ah, I could not bear to know. No! Not bears! Where did it come from? Huh? Well, it's nice to have a friend to fight with that isn't a rat. No offense. The rats have been very helpful, but they don't speak words. They just chitter-chatter. If only Cool Ratty was here. Cool Ratty could talk. I sense something. What could it possibly be? I thought there were people, but there's no one here. There's just more robots. I'm surprised that there are still robots spawning here. Well, I don't know.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one was entrapped with us. No.
Who's there?
Too powerful for vampire seduction. Dang it.
Nice work.
Hey, I'm still alive. Okay, well, I guess I can't loot that guy. Also, I guess we now know what happened to his brother. Sorry, Jazar, there's no more skooma. Serana, could you please not shove me out of the way to get to the gold? Well, good news is... Well, there is no good news. There you go. Good news is I think we can actually go and get that quest to make a house soon. Oh, that's a bad. It's a negative one. Lightning bolt. Oh, it's still alive. Don't have enough magic. Die. Good job. Smashed it so hard it's still spinning. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's going great. We're fighting robots, killing crazed skooma cats. Everything's good. Everything's better when friends are together. Right, guys? You know, friends that throw bears at people. And who knows what else. Ah, I didn't mean to take that. I don't want... Where did I get this skull? What? Did I rip the skull out of its dead body? Eh. The ancestors are satisfied. They hate those stinking robots. Here's 50 bucks. Gonna ask if you would work for ghosts if they paid you, and the answer is of course yes, depending on what they would ask. Like, kill something to satisfy your ancestors and get some money? Depends on what they ask to kill. If it's like, kill this colony of ants, sure. If it's, you know, kill a robot, sure. No offense. You know, if it's kill someone, I think I'd pass. I think I'd pass on that. Jeez, that's so heavy. I don't want this armor. That is 37 armor, which is 37 more armor than I have, but that is so heavy. No thanks. And you think that the Doomer armor or whatever would be like more robotic. Ta-da! Why would there be hunter boots? They were not hunters. They were nerds. Nerds do not hunt. They build robots to do that for them. Oh. I hear an itsy bitsy robot. Dwarven greatsword, also way too heavy. I wonder if they look like typical dwarves or if they look completely different. This is Elder Scrolls, so they could be like giant lizard creatures. But I guess it kind of implies that they look like this thing, which are kinda dwarf-ish. Serana, where are you? I didn't leave her behind in the library this time. Serana? Serana, I'm here making idle conversation. The least you could do is follow me. Hello? There she is. What are you doing? Serana? Sorry, Serana. It was the only way. I think fighting that robot got her in an infinite loop of fighting the robot. You good? Okay, yeah, she's good. I had to knock her out of it. Don't think less of me. That is the wrong spell. Why am I here? Resisted healing hands? What do you mean resisted healing hands? How can you resist my healing touch ability? I feel bad that it took me that long to realize she wasn't following me. Okay, she's with us now, though. I'm a good friend, I think. Just a forgetful one. I don't think there was a lot going on. I was just picking locks, really. Alright, we're back to this. Are you alright? I mean, that was a lot of lightning. Like, wow. All these doomer things. I don't even know what you do with them. Yep. Huh? Oh. I guess there's one over there too, but level up available. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I have 2 perks. Also, I'm still hurt, and I don't know what from. Maybe that's why I'm dying so much. Hang on. Nope, that didn't help. Well. I got 3 perks. What should I put them in? Alteration does have mage armor. That's not gonna help. Wearing robes and no light or heavy armor. No, I'm not gonna put it in blunt. To be blunt, I don't like it. If wearing robes and no light or heavy armor reduces the incoming attack and elemental damage by 35%, but you lose magicka equal to the amount of health lost. It's like, that's not awful, but I'm not wearing just robes. I have some light armor on. You choose 2 resistances to increase by 25%. With 100 times the level, killing the target. What? 50% chance of creating gold ore. No effect on essential targets, obviously. If you turn vulnerable and teleport back to the location where you encountered combat. Okay. Comes a permanent magical field at a location where you learn this perk. Alteration spells gain 2 times iteration within 5,000 feet of what? Vanxian magic can be recharged by sleeping within 250. Whenever you recharge your Vassian magic spells, you may choose less or more spells. And what's a Vassian spell? I don't know how to read. Oh, cast like the Wizard of Old. Next 20 spells do not use magic and are twice as effective. When out of spells, you're unable to cast spells until you rest by sleeping in an inn or your home. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Do you know how many spells I cast a day? 1 billion. That one seems more useful. But I think I'm at least going to do this. Which one do we increase? I am a vampire, so frost seems optimal. I have immunity to diseases already, I think, because I'm a vampire. I could be wrong on that, I don't know. Any thoughts? I am a novice at this, and I will listen to the voices in my head. Unless they're being too blunt with me. I'm leaning towards Frost or Shock. But I could also improve Fire and get it back up to being basically nothing. Welcome back. We're improving resistances, Griffey. I can increase the resistance by 25%. I'm in the menu right now, so your launch does nothing. Unless you wish to launch something up by 25%. I'm just not sure what. But I am a vampire, so I think I should do fire. Three, 2, 1. As for this one, I think I'd go shock. I feel like I've been zapped a lot. Yeah, lightning is scary. So there we go. More resistance. What is this? I need 60 to increase something by 50. You radiate a dampening field, preventing enemies from within 25 feet from generating magicka and stamina. Huh. Master spell you are dual casting. Master spell is 25% more powerful and lasts 40% longer. Only one spell can be mastered. Oh, I'd have to pick the right spell, huh? I'll take this one. Novice spells being... casting no mana is probably good. Alright, let's put something somewhere else. Maybe I'll go look at Blunt that I've never used. I don't think I can learn anything there. Actually, I think Blunt is just one-handed, isn't it? Yep. It's just one-handed. Or two-handed. I mean, I guess I could do smithing, but... meh. I don't know what any of these things mean. I do have the money, but I don't know where I would buy the armor. You know? But I do have a lot of ore and stuff. We can probably do this. And then I can work towards other stuff. Ta-da! We wasted time in a menu for 10 minutes. Aren't you proud? Ah! Dang it. I was hoping you forgot. And yep, that's my favorite one to go to. Because it's, well, for one, it's right beside the house. But it's also just right by the door. You can just fast travel there and you're good. Whoops. Wait a second. Oh, this is right where we're... I'm back up here now. That's where Serana was stuck. And if you missed it, Griffey, Serana, when she killed that robot that was spinning around, she was just stuck there for a while. Ew. I tripped through the door. It's happened a few times. I usually don't fall, but still. Falmer what? Falmer helmet. Yeesh. Why are there Falmers in here? Boink. Powering down. Team play? I did all the work. Oh, you're talking about the rats? Of course. The rats are my partners. Wait, Malachite? What's that? Ugh, gross. I don't know why I bother with these things. I'm not really... Not really messing with alchemy any. Dangerous.
Aye, those creatures took it in our sleep. I don't know what happened to my G brothers. We never saw them in the cell. Managed to pick the lock. We made a break for it, but got split up. Still, they yelled something about not leaving without finding what we came here for. And Unmana chased after him. Yak and I tried the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Out of hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge, and told me to run. And I did. Didn't even look back. Just ran like a coward. Could hear her fighting them, and I just had to get away. Didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hit here. Sad.
I am too strong. That or everyone really has just been full of helium. Recharge the weapon to 12 points per second up to the charge level it had when it was equipped. Huh.
So, what's inside?
Well, now that if that guy wakes up, he'll have some food. Hello, Serana. Thank you for all the cheese. For everyone! If the physics weren't so garbage in this game... Yeah, he was just sleeping. He's fine. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. I can't even pause. That might work. I don't know if I'll get in. Alright. Am I safe? Let's see. Alright, thanks, Griffey. You saved us. Saved me from my propeller deemed death. Yeah, now that's team play. It's gonna avoid the buttons. Thanks, Griffey. I thought for sure I'd have to redo most of that. Or most of this. Yeah, I thought it was really... I mean, it was my fault. I saved, but... I thought it was gonna be a repeat of when I was soft-locked by that bandit shooting fireballs at me. That's why there's a fireball behind the blob up there. Which I do need to add some stuff to the blob, but I'm not really sure what to add yet. I was thinking tiny dragon wings. And maybe some vampire fangs. I could add a little propeller hat.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I heard you fighting.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Because the propeller hat could reference my almost soft lock and also the way you launch me into the air. Sorry, little Spader. I know you weren't doing much. Do these robots have emotions of any kind? Like, is there a robot we can talk to? Nope. They're just robots. Oh. Yagra Gortwog. What? Who is this? Oh wait, is this the person that Journal was talking about? I guess so. How did Serana already turn her into a zombie? Powered by souls, but lack souls of their own. That's deep. Ashes to ashes, I guess. Oh, I'm out of magic.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? I don't think I heard anything. Thought I heard some chumps trying to pretend like they could be threats to us, but we showed them. So. Might be in trouble. Let's see. Oh no! I fell way too fast. I don't think the game appreciated me pausing time like that. Ow. Good try though, Griffey. I appreciate it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Not someone to be trifled with. It's like this robot was in here, like, clawing at this rock. That's what gave me the idea. It was like, was it clawing at it because one of its spider friends was stuck under there? Or was it just programmed to smack things? We never know. Ow. Okay. Dang it. I wish it reset me where I was. Yeah, but like, how long has it done that? Dang. I'm good at picking locks. There we go. Ta-da! The locked room. Lockpicking increased even more. I wish it wasn't heavy, because it kind of looks cool. Well, I don't like the mohawk thing. Never liked mohawks. This is master? Jeez. This is like a pixel I have to find. Good luck pixel hunting. Dang it. I can't tell if that moved or not. Nope. Nope. Do you believe in me? I don't believe in me. Ah, wait. Do I believe? Nope. Dang it. What? Come on. Come on, I'm on the pixel. I am drawing with pixels. I have recreated Pokemon red and blue, pixel by pixel. You did a little digging. Are you a robot spider? Dang it. Aha! Victory. Ugh. Was it worth it? The elven bow of insults. Every time I shoot an arrow, it better scream something. Light armor grants 17% more armor. Value 666. The weight of the demon realm is on your shoulders.
Nice job. Anything good?
Amazing stuff, honestly. Alright, well I gotta use this. Yeah, they seem to be waking up whenever something walks by them. So it's likely that a Falmer walked by the door and, you know, set it off. And it was like, beep, beep, beep. I need to clear this place before someone complains. Why? Now I'm down here. And Serana has once again revived the dead. Oh! I died. I don't even know how. Before I let her revive so. No, totally fair. I'm just surprised it killed me. Okay. Hit the thing, please. That's gonna... Search fool. You fool. This is an elven bow of insults. Primitive. Well, it fell to its death. Imbecile! What the heck, elves? Whoops. It's gotta have something good in here, though. These are all pretty basic things. Like, where's the peasant? Or orc? The elves have to think that's an insult, right? I don't think that's an insult, just to clarify. Orcs are cool. I'm just speaking from, you know, the experience with elves, who hate everybody. Very effective trap. Do you think it would hurt if I drank some Falmer blood? Do they have blood?
Who's there?
If I shoot Serrano, would it change your name? Commoner, there we go. Dullard. I'm sad it doesn't change it again. I'm not just shooting insults at them constantly. But, I want a mod that, like, when you shoot it, it says one of these words in, like, an AI voice or something. A text-to-speech. You don't eat cheese a lot? Are you having cheese for dinner? Did I get you in the mood to make something cheesy? Uh-huh. Hope you enjoy. Oh, whoops. I do not want that. I admittedly am pretty neutral on crust being stuffed. Like, it can be good, and that's actually what I had the other day. When someone gave me food. Because they went and got pizza from Papa John's, which is probably my favorite place for pizza. At least the place around here, because it is like, I don't know. I like food that's just poppin' with flavor, and the Papa John's around here knows how to do that well. At least when you order extra sauce. Little sip of Coke while you're eating it, and maybe you're crazy? No, that sounds totally justified to me. You're not that crazy. Although, I've also been told that my taste is crazy. I'm not going to tell you why, though. What's trying to kill me? But I like a lot of flavor. Steps right into the fire, and he steps like, whoa, fire's hot. Twerp. Way to go, twerp. 3 dead bodies on 1 trap. What could have happened here? If I shoot a dead body, does it change? No. Oof. Oof. Oof to be called an oaf. But yeah, I'm neutral on stuffed crust. It can be good, but sometimes if it doesn't have the sauce, I'm like, I don't really know if I like this. I still eat it, but it is basically just a cheese stick at that point. Do Falmer know how to do alchemy? Huh. I got the impression that Falmer were really dumb. Or, you know, primitive, as the bow says. Serrano, what dagger are you using?
Ready? Spells charged. Let's make some trouble. Ready to trade?
You're using a dragon bone dagger. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Every corner of Skyrim seems to hide a surprise, doesn't it?
Oh no, why did you say that?
But hey, let's have the fun. Let's see what's next.
Yes, every corner does seem to hide a surprise. Ow. The beast within me howled and I died. Either way, enjoy your stuffed crust pizza, Griffey. That I was eating leftovers, and I had leftover pizza sauce from another place, and it was awful. The sauce, I mean. I don't know what happened to it, but... because it wasn't that old, it's like maybe a week. But it was in the fridge, so I don't know. But I took a bite, and it was awful, so I didn't eat it further. I'm using this thing too much. I just wanted to see all the names. Thanks, Sarana. I'll just pretend that wasn't sarcastic. Considering I missed half my shots on stationary targets. Hey, Sarana, want to play Marvel Rivals later? I'll prove that I'm very good at video games. Serrano refreshed, what? I'm just gonna pick all this up. I'm too lazy to not. Okay, I don't need a spoon. Don't need wine. I don't drink. Don't need ink. I'll eat the cabbage. Just whole. Just bite into it like a savage. I don't need a gourd. I thought it was something else. Why is there a flute? I don't need a flute. I don't know how to play a flute. I thought about learning at some point, but I didn't. Those are quest items, so. An ash pile? Someone up. Wow, you got me right out of the tent. Good shot. Alright, I'm good. Normally you have to shoot me into that, not out of it, but... Hello, Valley. I fear what happened here. Nothing good. Why a giant spider? Why is it always the giant spiders? Okay. She brought a Falmer back to life.
Weapons up. I sense something.
Elusive. Okay. Oh, look, another spider. What would I call a spider? Oh. How did I miss? I'm aiming right at him. A buffoon. That's what I am. Nothing but a buffoon. Can't even aim. Blockhead. Wow, these insults are scathing. I can't believe they allowed this in the game. I also don't know if this is a real enchantment or if it is a mod. I don't think I added any enchantment mods, but it could have come with one of the others. And open. Okay. Anything interesting in the depths below? We're almost at the end. Let me see. Phoenix agrees.
What is it? I certainly wouldn't look uncovered.
And Phoenix is smart, so. Since I'm sneaking around, I feel the urge to be quiet, but it's not like any of my enemies are watching the shrimp. Sorry, Serana. Feel kind of responsible for that one. Scoundrel. There was just something really funny about hearing someone set off a trap behind me, and it was them getting whacked by it. Okay.
By the blood.
By whose blood? My blood? I wish you wouldn't say that when we're actively fighting. Did you hear something? I feel like I heard something scream in pain as you electrocuted it. Oh, sorry, rat. Sorry, rat friend. That's an axe? Does that qualify as an axe? Looks more like a sickle. Which isn't saying it looks sick. I'll have you know. Oh boy, lock picking. Which lock would you pick? Uh-oh. Here I go. Ow! What? Uh-oh. It sent me down this time. That's weird. I don't recall getting any sins. With weapons or spells drawn, jump to return to your location 4 seconds earlier. What? So what was that? A Spellbinder runic helmet. Am I weighed down? No. Pull the lever! I want to see how these things work. They're heavy armor, but... Wow, look at that.
Winds howling.
Why would you do this to me? I purposely avoided saying anything about picking them up. Just because I knew this would happen. Why am I so slow? Would someone launch me, please? I want to try something. Darn it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work while I'm on the ground. And also, it's launching me downward again for some reason. Is it because I'm heavy? Dang it. I do feel slow. Ow. I don't know. Hey, can I talk?
Where are we off to now? What do you have for me? Perhaps something worthy for my royal arsenal?
Uh-huh. I mean, you want to hold this stupid Elder Scroll? I hate that it weighs 20 when I can't get rid of it. What the heck? Wow, you look intimidating. She looks like a hockey player. I mean, it says 20. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have done that. Hello? I mean, that wasn't that bad. It was just a bunch of scribbles. Anyway, let's go get a second one. Let's find out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that again. Dang it. I have a couple quest items. A couple quest items. A couple quest items. A couple quest items. Dang it. Hmm? What the f- Oh. Ah, looks like you're right. I'm already at nothing, basically. I'm at 1. Something weighs 1. It was those. So you're right. Look at all my stuff.
Put on some clothes.
Okay, sorry. So you're right, but then why bother giving it a weight? Ah! Okay, what changed since I was last launched? Beast within you howls. It says, please, stop getting beaten up. I guess. But can I even have it once the quest is over? Oh well, doesn't matter. Thanks for increasing my damage, I think. I think that's what you did. Ow, my head. Ow, my head. Ow, pain. Ow, what? Spider! Oh no, I've been cursed by the Centurion. Ow. Please, I'm sorry. Allow me to return these dwarven things back to you. And then also allow me to stab you, please. Thank you. That. Flawless amethyst. Its curse is powerful. What are you doing? Wait. What? If you're Serana, then who is... Oh, it's Ayla.
You're someone who can get things done.
I like that. I didn't realize you summoned someone. Why? Why am I cursed? Is it because I dared to cross a bow? I dropped a piece of leather with that. Hang on. Out of my way. Thank you for the cheese. I hope you have extra delicious cheese on your pizza. I hope it doesn't explode. Stinking robots. Wait, were there two of them? For everyone! Alright, cheese pizza for no one. Can't have you all getting sick on me now. Squeak.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough yet?
Of course, you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back.
What's happening?
Sorry for yourself. What time to end this?
What? Oh, okay, they're killing each other. My ancestors are satisfied. Thank you for the blizzard. Wow, heroic armor. And yet he died like a villain. Griffy, stop shoving the pin Umbra? What? Okay. Umbra's the name of that one sword, isn't it? I'm carrying too much to be able to run.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you have.
I'll give you the sword, why not? I'll give you this too, because why not? Well, why do they have pin Umbra? Is this a joke? I'm not aware. Okay.
All right, with
Still using the dagger though, because it is made of dragon bone. Okay. It's a mod sword. You don't know that. And I did put in a thing called immersive weapons, so that's probably it. It was supposed to add realistic weapons and armor. Oh. The realm of the jellyfish mushrooms, I see.
hold on. Did you hear something?
No. Added by immersive weapons. Okay, I was correct. Well, at some point we'll have to get the actual Umbra, assuming it's in this game at all. Whoa. But you know, it's practically a family heirloom at this point. No, I wasn't challenging you. I just don't know anything, and I wanted to have the opportunity to hear all of your wonderful knowledge. Ow! Why am I tripping? It's a lot better when I fly. I would never challenge you when it comes to being a big nerd, Griffey. I know you have me beat. Nerdroot. A crimson Nerdroot. Interesting. You're just shoving me over, snapping my spine. Bunch of stuff in here. Do you mind? Bunch of stuff. Do I remember the Nernroot guy from Oblivion? Vaguely. I don't think we actually went to him ever. Or at least a skeleton is. Oh no. Honeycomb cereal. Oh no. Yeah, his skeleton's here. Oh, I used to know that guy. Hung out with him at least 15 times. After I beat the game. 4E, 58-second seed. Midas. Been a large portion of my life unraveling the mystery of the Nernroot, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The thrilling sound the stranger emits seems to taunt me, to push me even harder to discover its secrets, like some nerd being pushed into breaking their spine. Even after a generous and indomitable traveler became a field collector in my steed, and provided me with 5 score of Nernroot, I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. Only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. Wasn't until over 50 years later. Okay, so that means that at least 50 years have passed, huh? The answer to my prayers was carried to my basement workshop in the Westweld Inn. First thing I heard was the familiar tone, that unmistakable warble of unique to the Nernroot. When I turned around and my heart leapt, a chill ran down my spine. It was indeed a Nernroot, but a variety of likes of which I have never seen. The herb was awash with a spectacular array of red hues, each leaf seemingly emblazoned with the innumerable variations of crimson. I couldn't move. I was completely transfixed. Never in my wildest dreams could have I imagined the species of Nernroot with such unique property. 200 years have passed. Oh, that's sad. That means he never finished his research. Awkward silence. I finally managed to stammer a few questions to the traveler who brought this treasure. Told me the name was Obeth and Arnisian. Treasure seeker from Skyrim. Exploring vast subterranean network of grand caverns called the Black Reach. Had stumbled across what he dismissed as a noisy red weed. Okay, we got a lot. Let me gather samples unhindered. Okay, so there are a bunch of why. Oh, I remember this guy. Gave him some noisy plants one time and he screamed at the top of his lungs. I just laughed. I was happy to be done with things. Sure beat eating them if I could get paid, you know? So I guess I should go around and find these Nernroot, huh? I really hope it's marked. Return to your roots. Put my blade up. Wow, I got a lot. 3 potions are 17% more powerful. I'll take it. Okay. That said, what? Vampiric age. The full potency of your vampire blood reveals itself with age. You've learned the base of vampire's existence and experiment with your newfound powers. Are now a blooded vampire. Sleep in a bed to reflect on your experiences and choose a new vampiric ability or power. Is there a bed in here? There is. Along with some leather boots of hauling? What? Hmm. Thanks, I guess. I always feel like I'm saying the wrong thing. I think I'll keep these for now. Just until I get a replacement. Ah, yes. The ability to say complete nonsense runs in the family. Of course, I don't have a family. Haskill, for some reason, banned me from ever having children. Not sure why. Not like he's gonna be the mum. He'll just be the crazy uncle. Unlike me, I'm the stable one. Rugged trousers. But anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I need to check on something and also refill my water. So it didn't stop me from having Blobina in the first place. Of course, she's less a child and more of just a weird amalgamation of my inner thoughts. I thought about having a child so hard that I actually had the kid, and I didn't even do anything for it. Feel like I got cheated a little bit. Got the reward, but without any of the journey. That's why I dumped her in a boat and ran her off to Skyrim. Still, keep checking on her every now and then. Feel a bit connected. Either that or I'm being kidnapped and thrown into her face every 5 minutes. Just to see how she's doing. It's awful. But hey, at least she knows how to do the fish stick now. Anyway, be right back. I'm back. The ancestors are whispering that I should kill Sheogorath, but I can't. But I'm back. Let's fish stick our way into bed. I can't do it. You can now choose a new vampiric ability or power. Blood Bond. Feeding on sleeping targets shares some of your blood, making them lover and potential follower or marriage candidate. What? Okay, no thanks. Blood Knight. Able to feed by activating scattered people in combat for 100 stamina. No effect on targets that are recovering from a stagger. I don't know how to stagger people. Cauldron of Fire. Deal double attack damage and critical damage to take half the damage for 30 seconds after using your Blood Cauldron power. Don't know how to do that. Dance with the Beast. After eating a state of Wassail in combat, deal double attack damage and critical damage and take half the attack damage until combat ends. That's a lot of attack damage and doubles. Eyes of the Predator. At will, the living can be seen through the walls at a long distance, but only in the cone in front of you. Slowly drains health when active. Cast again to turn off. Harvest Moon. Draining a victim to death grants a potion of blood that can be consumed to heal or feed. That's useful. Harvest Moon is a surprisingly good and lethal game. King among... King? You will no longer lose any of your vampiric powers and you feed. Not apply to detrimental abilities such as Mockery of Life. Huh? Night of the Wolf. Able to feed by activating unaware people while sneaking. That's useful. I kind of want that. Let's see what's left. Oberon's Grail. 75% chance to avoid entering a state of wassail in combat. I still don't know what that means. Path of Humanity. Chance to delay the progression of Vampiric Thirst. Nah. Summon Molag's Court. Nope. Don't even need to read it. Nope. Guy's a chump. Casting Blood Seed on a spell on a target amplifies damage inflicted by a target by summoning a harmony spells as Blood Seed. What? Dash to a nearby location for 40 magicka. This power can be used across gaps or across rooftops. Become a superhero. Beating on sleeping targets shares some of your blood. Okay, we're gone back around. Do I want... Potion of Blood one? Or sneaking one? I think I want the sneaking one. Do you think they'd be, like, upset? Night of the Wolf added. Are you really gonna try to feed from me? You already got my blood in you. Also, I can see you with my eyes. They're open wide. You ain't sneaking anyone. Alright, fine. Oh, I can improve these. Sure. My eyes are wide open. Even in the back of my head.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in...
Okay, so I can't feed from Sheogorath. He does not care. Don't know why he would. I'm sad there's no quest markers for the Nirn route. Sad, sad, sad. Wow. This place is pretty, and I don't say that just because it's blue. It could be green.
Are you seeing this?
It's less pretty when things just disappear.
I didn't ever expect it to look like this. It's an entire underground ecosystem. There's probably nothing else like it in Tamriel.
I don't like her hat. I'm gonna have to take that hat.
Back in my time, at least, there used to be a royal clan of vampires here. They were called the Grey Host.
Do you know the Grey Host, Griffey? Grey Host Griffey sounds like a title in itself. You'd probably be the purple host, though.
I don't think they're still around, though. Or if we'll even be able to find their old castle.
I think I'm gonna take your helmet.
Tried cooking rabbit stew. I've read recipes, but
I don't know. She was talking about the Grey Host.
that's another matter.
I assume this is part of the mod, though, so it's not a real thing.
Sure thing.
I'm taking your stupid hat. That hat's better.
I sure hope the trip here was worth it.
Huh? Aha! Okay. Well, I hear the dogs barking, which is what I was checking on, but now they're really barking, so I might get interrupted in a second. But that's fine.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? Did you hear, like, some nerds trying to beat you up? Okay. I don't even know who she's attacking. Okay. What the heck is that? It's a giant bug. I don't like it. I'm sure I've seen it before, but... Man, sorry I didn't look around while it was red, but I'm sure it was still pretty. And if you really need to see something pretty, check out the image in your mirror. Random turned it red. So, you can do that. See? Wow, it really does make all of them look like they were meant to be red. If it wasn't for, like, the mist effect, it would probably look a lot better. It's like a different hue. Which... No, really. 1 second. Whoops. There we go. That's not a color you can choose, but... You can see what it looks like when it's purple. Or blue. Green. Or an annoyingly bright teal. Or orange. The orange doesn't look right. I don't know why. I think teal's fine. It's just this one seems a little bright. You know, it's not the color, it's the brightness. I could also do this. Or I can make it get consumed by darkness, pulsating shadows. But you know, that's just a silly OBS effect. Now it's back to normal. I feel like it was purple for just a second there. What? Ow! You're not even knocking me over. You're like slamming me into the ground. Ow. It hurts. I'm gonna go look around while it's green. Maybe it's pretty. I don't like the mist, but like... the color itself is nice. Oop. It's radioactive. Yeah, we're actually playing Fallout. How did you know? What's in the box? An ebony greatsword. Good old ebony katanas. And now it's blue. Boo-hoo. Lorana! Help. And you covered me in blood. Rude. Are you stuck again? No.
What do you want to talk about? This better not. Just do whatever you have to do.
I will. Have a sword. But also... have this. You know what? Have this and this. Can't give you that because it's a quest item, apparently. Have some wine. Just don't drink it all in one place. have some hats, I guess. Ow.
Lead on.
Ow. Ow. Well, hello, Tronup. Thanks for changing the time, but we're underground. Time doesn't move in underground space. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Are you alive? Hmm?
I never pulled a punch.
Deactivate. Ugh. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Why would you do this? Who did it? You did it, of course. Oh, it's not even a... okay. These stupid Centurions curse me every time, and a dragon. Well, at least these dragon can land here. Actually, can I summon the guy here? Huh. Not another dragon. The life that results when a soul is imprisoned. Alright, I have learned Soul Tear. The Chandelier in Black Reach. If you use a Fusro Da Shout, it'll spawn a real dragon? Where is it? I'll do that.
Weapons up. I sense something.
I think he's stuck on the shrooms. You do not understand what it means. Bandana magenta? I do not know how the world works outside the Soul Cairn anymore. Chomp. Bunch of building together like a plaza has this big orange orb-like chandelier. Chandelier or chandelier? Okay, I'll look for it. We're looking for Nirnroot anyway. Such as the one right here. There's 30 of them, jeez. You should kill that guy. You see it? With that? Oh yeah, there's a big thing right there. Alright, let's go that way. Ow. They're having fun over there. Ow! Just bounce my head on the ground like a basketball. Why not? You missed it, Tronup, I think. But I was being launched into the air earlier. I don't know what happened. Yeah, we'll find out. I'll assume that it probably won't, but... And let me use my new bow. Nice work. Like, wow, I've never seen anyone blow up a bug with electricity before. My god. Oh, Geobeam. I forgot about that. What? Soul gem? Ow. That one's my bad. My bow is too big. You know how it is. Okay, back to what I was doing. Minding my own business. And business is good. I put my heart and soul into it. And bow-legged.
You have my back.
Ah! Bear! This bear's a dimwit. This bear's a fool. He had to have been a fool to challenge me. Wow, Serrano. What? It wasn't very impressive. I mean, the last two bears were able to go through a blizzard. These guys died, like, real quick. Thought I heard a thing. Thought I heard a Nern. Okay, there's a guy over there, or a girl. There's a thing over there. A thing that needs to die. A Falmer's servant? Well, I killed the Falmer, you can go. Ow. The ancestors are satisfied. That guy was a chump. Did you see the way he swung his axe? Didn't even do damage. Wanda, what? Oh, yeah, this guy. And Ulfric. Okay, well, they're now going to fight eternally. So... both of them are essential characters and cannot die, but they hate each other. Commoner. Dullard. I don't even know what that word means. Thank you, Cicero. I knew I heard something besides Mother. Which means... Mother! You're being spoken over. I will not let this transgression stay on... something. Words. Words fail me. Yeah, it didn't seem like it worked. I probably need the Roda. That or I just need to get closer. Thank you for the dragon bone.
Cicero can talk for a moment. Just a moment. Then Mother must be...
Good try. He does do the Roda. Maybe if it hit it, that might have worked. Maybe. Now what? Who will win? Yeah, Ricky has the advantage. He's going for the kill. He got the bash. Ulfric is still getting up, though. Will Ulfric be able to turn the tides of battle? The shield advantage is too strong. Even with his shouts, he's not capable of actually stumbling this Empire chump. And a bear jumps in from the side entrance. The reporter's rats are handling the bear right now, but it's anyone's game, folks. Who will fall first? And Ricky takes it. Ulfric was too weak. The only shout he gave was the shout of defeat. Why? I knew it. I knew there'd be another bear. Not a mammoth. And I'm dead. Everything just falls apart when a mammoth steps into the room. But we're not going to talk about it. And now I'm over here. The mammoth is just an instant death. If you ever want me to die, just throw a mammoth at me. Imbecile. You didn't summon a dragon, random. You summoned a commoner. Tronup, you didn't summon a dragon. You summoned a dullard. Tronup, you didn't summon a dragon. You summoned a oaf. Anyways, I'm dead. I couldn't move, just to be clear. 1 second. What the blood dragon? Oh, I'm frozen. Huh? But what? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a feature of the dragons. He just chomped me up like I was a toy and tossed me into the water. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tronup. I couldn't move. They were keeping me trapped within their scales. Big rat? Oh no, you're a normal rat. You're just hovering. Where'd he go? What's with this rat?
Did you hear something?
And not only were there like 4 or 5 dragons just running around Winterhold, but there was also the dragon I summoned, and a natural dragon that I finally was able to beat after I reloaded. Not the mammoth. Yeah, think that. Imbecile. Getting stuck like a dummy. I feel bad for these servants, but they're just commoners in the end, so it's fine. Dummy got stuck on the wall. Uh-oh, it's not stuck anymore.
I have no time for your games.
I wouldn't search an imbecile. Yeah, it was a lot.
Did you even see them?
Yes, we did get Arvark. Arvek, whatever.
Who's there?
I forget what he's under. The end of this? Yeah, there it is. Ta-da! Skeleton horse. He does look cool. I love the flames. He just runs away. Where have you summoned me?
Ashes to ashes.
Did he just fall on his side? Let's go to the thing. I know there is a Nirn to get, but Admittedly, someone is asking me to go get food. That's how I used to tank fall damage. That does raise a question. Oh, he's chasing me. That's nice. Can you launch me while I'm on the horse? I'm sad Serana can't ride with us. I fell off the horse. Or rather, I fell through the horse. Is he still around? Yep. Okay, so if you ever want me to not ride the horse, you just knock me through it, I guess. Cheese for everyone! Except for the horse. The horse doesn't get the cheese. And we go up, up, up. Someone was here. But who? Is the guy that sent me on this quest just gonna be up here? Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, is it one of these again? Yeah, in-game, of course. I don't know what I'm looking for here. These don't seem to work. Let's see. I don't care about this building. I'm gonna bring it to him. Ah. Okay. Thank you for the cheese. Okay, that looked important. I think if you do it too much, it just bugs out and doesn't do anything. But I don't know. What am I doing here? Ow. Okay, that one looks good. Serana, could you please not shove me out of the way? Thank you. Okay. And then we take the thing. And we did it. All things considered, that was a pretty weirdly simple puzzle. They really didn't let it drag on. Like, I feel like the other puzzle was kind of better. And now we're up here. Why? No, you're right. I deserve that one. I don't know if I deserve two. The skies are ruled by me again. Could put it through Arbok through and then whoop. And then get on top of him and go through it. That makes sense. And that would definitely be a speedrun thing to do, because that was a very long dungeon. All things considered. We were in there for at least an hour. Look at my little boys, jumping at him. Oh yeah, it did! I didn't even notice. Do I know what the reward is? Nope, no idea. If I did know at some point, I forgot. Ow, the beast within me howls. In pain! Oh, do I want to know? I'll let Griffey decide. Griffey, do I want to know? You're the one that told me that the Nernroot guy was even there. These glowing eyes. Money. Oh. Helen. Okay. Go ahead then. I'm burning alive, by the way. Why am I burning? Why am I dying? Using them by 10... Hand to an orc woman who's growing regular Nernroot and collect Nernroot daily from her farm. That sounds dumb. I don't know if that sounds like it's worth it or not, but... it has to be stinking daytime. Ow! Why am I taking damage? I'm about to die. That's my last potion of blood. Get down here, you dullard. I don't even know what that means. Anyway. That's neat that you're able to get like a Nernroot farm. I'm sure that the Nernroot guy would have been like, oh my god, you're able to just make Nernroot whenever you want. The noise must be incredible. But not really high on my priority list because I suck at alchemy. But we did it. We got the Elder Scroll of the Dragons, which means something. 25% chance to produce a duplicate potion when crafting. That's not bad. Is it just with Nernroot potions, or literally any potion? Shops close, wait till morning, or pick a lock and break in. I'm sure the shopkeeper will help you out. Any potion, well, that's good. Where is Serana? There she is, sneaking.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
More inside. Sneak feed.
Someone do something.
Okay. So, sneak feeding still makes someone upset, as expected. Don't know what I expected, but... oh well. I can make gold with my eye patch? Okay. Not what I expected. Oh, dang it. I turned my pickaxe into iron again. I kind of need that. Disabled crouch. Thank you for keeping me honorable. Spellbinder ruining hand. I mean, I got a lot of these, so sure. Just melt down my arrows. But anyway, I will probably be calling it here. I should probably go eat something, I guess. So, I hope you all have enjoyed our Skyrim stream. It has been fun. Oh, hi, Lucia.
Get me a present?
What'd you like?
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new... Well, I heard there's a really nice tailor's in Solitude.
Did you get me a present? Yes, I got you a new pet. 3 dragons. Sorry, Lucia. I could have sworn I had a doll to give Lucia, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I should go find one at the shop before I talk to her. I don't know. I'll do that later. But thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I did give her one, but that was in an alternative timeline. Because I did that after you sent me to wherever, and then I came back here. I can't check the chest, it's inside. Tron up, why? Uh-oh, I've been eaten. Nope. I've been eaten. Well, in light of being eaten, I should probably eat. So, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out and all that stuff. Look forward to more Skyrim, probably on Monday. I will probably either do something else or more... Nice flip. Or I'll play more Look Outside tomorrow. I don't know which. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for being good friends and good viewers and all that stuff. I'm pressing end session so no one can spawn more dragons on me. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat food, so. I will talk to you later. Hope to play more things with people at some point. But, more importantly, have fun at your concert, Griffey. I'm sure it'll be great. So, bye for now.